What's up, you guys? This is IAmTonyaLatise. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a wash day on my daughter's very thick 4C natural hair. Now, I'm going to be talking about why it's important to wash your hair in sections as a natural. So let's jump right into this video. Sunshine, sunshine. Okay, y'all, so for this wash day tutorial, I will be using SheaMoisture Jamaican black castor oil, strengthen and restore hair care line. I will also be using a detangling brush to help break up those tangles as I go throughout this wash day tutorial. So I'm just going to start washing her hair by saturating her hair with some warm water. Now, I do have a sprayer that I can use. However, my daughter does not prefer the sprayer used on her hair. So I will be using a cup that I'm going to be filling up with water, and you will see me doing this throughout this wash day tutorial. I'm just going to go ahead and get her hair fully saturated. So you don't have to wash your hair in sections like this if that's not something that you prefer to do. However, for my daughter and for myself, I like to put the hair into at least 2 sections, but for her, her hair is very thick. So I always put her hair into 4 sections. Just helps me keep the hair a lot more manageable when I'm going through a wash day. It also helps me get into her scalp, okay? Because I'm able to get into the middle parts of her hair very easily with having her hair parted in 4 sections like I have it right here. Now, I just want to make sure that I'm getting water all into her hair and her scalp, okay? So I'm just going to go into the middle of the section and I'm just going to part it a little bit and just put some water in there to make sure that her hair is saturated with water. Like I say, her hair is very, very thick. So I want to make sure that the hair is fully saturated with water before I go in with my shampoo. Okay, so I just want to go in with a few pumps of this shampoo. Okay, so you just want to make sure that you get the shampoo directly on the scalp. You want to focus on the scalp, making sure that you are getting the scalp very clean. Here's a close-up of my baby's beautiful thick 4C hair. If your hair is this thick, you're going to have to dedicate some time to getting your wash day done. And I will suggest putting your hair into sections. I'm just going to start washing her hair, and I'm making sure that I am using the soft parts of my fingertips when washing the hair. I am not using my nails. Make sure that you are using the soft parts of your fingertips when you're washing the hair. If you use your fingernails when you are washing your hair or someone else's hair, you can cause scratches, cuts, irritation, redness, anything like that to the person's scalp. So you want to make sure that you are using the soft part of your fingertips when you are washing the hair, not your fingernails. Now, as you can see, I've already washed her hair once and I've already rinsed it once. Now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to wash her hair a second time just to make sure that the scalp is getting very clean. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're getting all the shampoo out of the hair. So when I'm getting shampoo out of the hair, I try to squeeze as much shampoo as I can out with my hands first, and then I go in with water to get the remaining shampoo out of the hair. Like I said, make sure that you are washing all the shampoo out of the hair until the hair runs clean. Make sure that you take your time and separate the hair so that you can get in the middle of the hair too. Just making sure that all the shampoo is out of the hair. Okay, so I'm just going to separate the hair to show you guys how clean her scalp actually is, okay? So like I said before, make sure that you are getting in the scalp. You want to make sure that you're getting in the scalp. So if the person's hair is thick, you probably got to separate each section a little more just to make sure that you can actually get to her scalp. So again, here's a close-up. The scalp is looking squeaky clean. That's what you want to see. Alright, so once you have gotten all the shampoo out of the hair, you just want to squeeze the hair, not too tight, but you just want to squeeze the hair to get any extra water out of the hair before we go in with our conditioner. Now, so we're going to be using the SheaMoisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil conditioner, which is the same as the shampoo that I showed you guys earlier. Make sure you get a decent amount of conditioner in your hand. You want to separate the section into two sections so that you can get the conditioner all throughout the hair. Now I'm just going to grab my detangling brush and just start brushing down. Now I realized that brushing the hair the long way with the brush worked a whole lot better than brushing it with the brush side to side, okay? This method right here was really just gliding through those tangles like butter. Again, try brushing your hair vertically and let me know how you feel about it. Now, my daughter used to cry, like cry, real tears getting her hair brushed, like, trying to detangle the hair. But when I'm brushing her hair like this, no sound, nothing. It's just like a piece of cake. I'm telling you, the kids are going to appreciate it. Like the brush is just gliding through the hair. Like you see it, just gliding through the hair. So try it out, come back, let me know what you think about it, because I'm curious to know. So once I'm done detangling the hair, I'm just going to go ahead and 2-strand twist this section right here, and then I'm going to twist it around into a bantu knot and put that away. the first section. Now remember, that's just one section. So like I said, if your hair is thick, you're going to need to dedicate some time because this wash day is not going to go by in a breeze. It's going to take a minute. So for the remainder of her hair, I'm just going to repeat the same steps that I have done on the first section of hair. I'm just going to repeat that all over her hair until I'm done. Again, when you are detangling the hair, make sure that you start detangling from the ends, working your way up to the roots. Now, you also want to make sure that you are detangling the hair, brushing vertically. You can do it horizontally, you know, the normal way of brushing the hair. That works fine as well. But what I have found is brushing the hair vertically leads to like less pulling. My daughter usually cries when I try to detangle her hair, but when I brush her hair vertically like I was showing you here, she's fine. She doesn't cry at all. So try it out and see how that works for you. Okay, you guys, so this is the final section of her hair, and I'm just going to do the same thing I've done all along in this video. Now, if you have found this video helpful, make sure that you leave me a comment down below letting me know that. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you can catch all my upcoming videos. And I appreciate you subscribing as well. Also, please don't forget, every Sunday at 12 noon, I will have a new video posted or a new short. So make sure on Sundays, 12 noon, you check your girl out at IAmTonyaLatise. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace, y'all. I think I found it now. What I've been looking for. Isn't it beautiful? It's got my head all up in the clouds. I think